Hey everybody, I am making a video of this in the worst possible time of day, just so that nobody's ever surprised. We have just a great old 1-ton van. You can see it's got some oversized tires. Tread looks pretty good. Here's a key. Anyways, the wheels, the silver's flaking off. Like, this is just going to be as real as possible. You can see the paint is just, you know, shot. It's got old decals, like from the former owner. It was owned by the Air Force first, and then later a church owned it, and they pulled their chairs to the building they're using, and then we used it. It's got 68,000 miles on it. Here's the back tire. You can see that's a ton of tread. We don't put much. I haven't put many miles on it. So there's a little. Can you even see that? Yeah, see that little scrape? A little ding there. Set up for trailering. It's got different these right here. So is that a 7-pin? 4. That one. Big frame mounted. Here's underneath, if that helps. Here's the body damage. You can see that. This makes it nice. It's just a nice, van. Rust free. Got the whole interior. If you want to make a camper out of it, great. If you want to haul people, great. That's what we did. You can see those, the AC vents have gotten brittle and come out. I've got 3 of them in the glove box. So, anyways, there's upholstery. There's the back seat. We got a bunch of seat belts. 15 seat belts, right? And then here is the other side. Again, tires are looking good. Here's your front tire. Wheels could be sprayed. Bumper plastics are all there. Grill's fine. Here is side door. Another side door. There we go. So the seats are in great shape. We put in brand new speakers. So there's 4 nice 6x9s in here. They're all driven by this monster of an amp. 4-channel amp. Got a backup camera, I just never installed it. You can have it. JVC deck. Here, hold on a second. I'll start it up. It hasn't been started up in a couple weeks, and I wanted to do that on, I didn't want to start it early, so you can see what's really like. So anyways, there's the door. Good. There's those air conditioning pieces. I think they're, it's just worn out. Seat's pretty good. Little hole start underneath the seats, nice and clean. I got a windshield visor in there. There's our cup holders and seats. Alright. You want to see under the hood? Yeah, let's finish this. Alright, so door panel. That seats the bad part. What is that? Oh, it's just a towel. Alright. So just a clean 1-ton van. Again, this hasn't been started up for a couple weeks. Let's give it a shot. I can't see through the screen. There we go. Okay, starts right up. It always starts right up. Trailer, the brake controller is not hooked up.
To rehab for somebody. Here's a
brake controller is not hooked up. There was a tiny drain on the battery, and since we don't use it very often, we just disconnected it. So front AC, rear AC. You can turn off all these goofy lights. How do I do that? Maybe this. Demo, there we go. Go to, push and hold. There we go, demo. There, off. Okay, there we go. Now it's just that color. Alright, you can see 68,416 miles. Battery's charging fine. Temperature obviously not hot because it hasn't started. Half a tank of gas. Oil pressure's fine. Let's see if those work. No. That's the one thing is that if see the lights are on right now and the dash lights. Well, here we go. Dash lights. I don't know why they're off. Oh, I think they're off. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Alright, so here, power outlets work. I guess you have to take my word on that. So anyways, we can do that. Let's see if... Can you even do this? I don't know if it works this way. No, it doesn't work that way. It's different inside. Alright. Here's a crack in the dash. I meant to drill that, but it hasn't changed in, what, 7 years, 5 years? So, and then, oh, here's the visors. They're just visors. And we got a remote for the stereo. Here, let's look under the hood. You can see what's going on. Hold on a second, let me... So there you go. Under the hood. Got spider webs. Maybe it's been longer than a couple weeks. Had a mechanic inspect it. He said, the AC will need to be recharged. I do know it blows cold. We lent it to a family friend who they crashed their Nissan NV, and they have a big family. She's the president of Foster, Arizona, I think it's called. Anyways, they got a bunch of kids, and they needed a big van right away. Oh, here's another port for the stereo, so you can connect here. You can connect right there. See that little side port? That's what I usually do. It has a little flap. You can close. Anyways, they needed a van for a bunch of kids. I think they have 7, and so I made sure the AC worked for them, and put new wiper blades on it. Had the oil changed, and sent it over to them. So. Not sent it over to them, they came, they picked it up. So let's turn that down. Anyways, let me get my seatbelt on. I'll take you for a little drive. You can see that everything works fine. Again, it's been a couple weeks. I don't think it's been a month. I mean, it's been a couple weeks for sure. Here we go. Yeah, the mechanic said that the AC could be recharged. It's blowing nice and cold now, but if you're going to go through Arizona again, or go through another Arizona summer, I think you'd probably want to recharge it. Both ACs work. That was necessary. They borrowed it. By the way, the family that borrowed it is when it was getting really hot. So see the tint is faded. See how the tint's weird? So it could use new tint. These vans, I think you'll probably want to do, I don't know, ball joints on the front end. I don't really know. I mean, it goes all right. So let's see if this is straight road, wheels straight, hands are off. Yeah, so it goes straight. That's weird. I don't usually drive with no hands. What else can I show you? My kids love it. I have 2 5-year-olds, a 6-year-old, and an 8-year-old, and they love driving in the van. But we don't do it very often because their car seats are in our other van. So we have a little Toyota Sienna, you know, that my wife prefers to drive. Anyways, before we got the Sienna, you know, for, I don't know, we probably had the babies for a month before we bought the Toyota. Let's point this another way so it doesn't blow on you. So this was our daily driver, you know, for all the kids for a month or so, and then, you know, my wife doesn't want to drive a 1-ton truck around, and it's a tall step. We got rid of that front seat, or that middle, you know, that front bench seat, so we could climb in and turn it on, get the air conditioning going, and click everyone into their car seats. At the time we had the kids, we had 4 kids in 4 car seats. The youngest 3 could not, you know, do their own buckles, so. Now let's get up to a little higher speed and you can, I mean, I don't know if you can hear that. It sounds awesome. I really like driving the van. We just don't need this van. So the mechanic that checked it out gave it a clean bill of health, said recharge the air conditioning when you want it to blow colder. There we go. Not going to get past 50. I mean, we're on a straight. Anyways, there it is. This is the most boring video in the world, I bet. It's a 2001 Dodge Ram Wagon 15-passenger van. Gets up to operating speed, nice, right? And the paint is sad. The tires are good. They're a little bit oversized to fill the wheel well. The trailer's nice. I'm trying to get going fast, but going down, it's not like it's the freeway, right? But it does the freeway just fine. And if you're an interested buyer, I'd be happy to. This video, I can't do it this video. I mean, it's already 14 minutes long, right? So there's a guy pulled out in front. Doesn't know that we're test driving. Alright. He's a little bit slow. But you can tell it drives nice. Obviously, I'm not worried about you seeing my neighborhood and not trying to pull a fast one on anyone. Comment if you want to know anything. I know this is not an exciting video, but I just don't want to surprise anybody. The dash lights, if I have the headlights on, the dash lights